Hello everybody. I have arrived in Kansas City for a quick stopover before our flight to Canada in the morning, and I wanted to come to you today with a success tip or count down 100 days of success tips. So gonna make this short and sweet, but I had an aha moment this week. I was a speaker at Direct Selling University the last couple days, and there was a lady there, actually from the DSA, and she was speaking about a predator, and it was the story of the pike. And I thought it was so profound, and I'm going to make it much shorter than her 30-minute presentation. But she was talking about this fish that's a predator, but there's a lot of studies that have been done to where, if this fish is hungry and you put the minnows in, it's going to eat all the minnows. And then there's another study that they do where they put a glass between the hungry pike and the minnows, and he'll viciously be starving and running into the glass and know that he can't get to the minnows. And then they remove the glass, and the pike will literally starve to death and die, even though there's no longer a glass between him and the minnows. If you don't believe me, go Google it. It was so powerful. And she said, a lot of us have naysayers in our life. We have people that have told us certain things, or we've witnessed things, and after a while we start to believe these truths. And she said it's those limiting beliefs that can cause us, just like the pike, to literally starve and not have the things that are right there before us. It's why your dreams live or die. It's those limiting beliefs because something has happened. Someone steals your dream, there's a naysayer, for whatever reason, you start to believe that something is the way it is, and then you don't go after it because of that limiting belief that is a stop program that keeps you from the feast, from the gold, from the accomplishment that is right there. And I thought it was so amazing. So that is my success tip for you today. How many of you, drop in the comments, have limiting beliefs? What is something that has happened in your life that has caused you to believe that you can't, and before it happened, you believed that you could? Here, let me give you one more. She said if you put a bunch of fleas in a jar, in a mason jar, you put the lid on it, and you have the lid on it, the fleas will eventually not be able to jump out. You could take the lid off and they would just stay in the jar. But if you shake it up and then take the lid off, they will all escape. How many of you have somebody putting a lid on you, and because you've had a lid on you, you aren't actually reaching your full potential? Her advice was, go home, shake up your team, take away their limiting beliefs, and go break records. And I was so inspired by it, I thought I would steal it today. So hope you guys are inspired. I'll see you tomorrow before my flight to Canada. It'll probably be bright and early, but I'll be here with a success tip, a success habit for 100 straight days. Have a great day, everyone.